Hello, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you future tenses. Now a lot of people assume that future tense is only will and going to, but in this video we're going to see quite a few different future tenses. The first one is future continuous. We use this tense to talk about actions in progress in the future. So that means we're going to talk about actions that are still happening in the future. They have not finished. The formula is will, be, verb, and ing. Example, tomorrow at 9:30 I'll be visiting the museum. So tomorrow morning at 9:30, which is my future, my progress action is visiting the museum. So at 9:30, if you come and see me, you will see I am at the museum. I will be visiting the museum. And that's future continuous. The next is future perfect simple. In this tense, we talk about completed actions in the future. Completed actions in the future. Usually we talk about completed actions for past simple, but here we're talking about completed actions in the future. The formula is will, have, and past participle. The example, this time next week I will have finished this book. So you know that right now, this second, I'm still reading the book. But in the future, this time next week, I will have finished this book. So I am giving an action which will be completed in the future. So for future perfect simple, we usually give a deadline or a specific time in the future where our action will be completed. Now it's very important to remember future perfect simple talks about completed actions because future perfect continuous is slightly different. We use this tense to say how long future actions will have been in progress. So we're not talking about an action completed anymore. We're talking about how long an action has been happening. The formula is will, have, been, verb, and ing. This time next month, I will have been saving up for a new car. So again, I've got my deadline in the future. This time next month, I will have been saving up. There is no guarantee that I have finished saving up. There is no guarantee that now I have all the money I need to buy a car. But at that time in the future, I will still be in the process of saving up money. I will have been saving up for a new car. Again, there is no guarantee that my action has finished. It's just telling you, the listener, how long a certain action in the future has been happening. My next form of future is going to. We use this tense to talk about things that we've decided to do in the future. We've made a decision, we've decided to do it. With going to, we're going to need the to be form. Am is are, as in the to be. Going to and verb. I'm going to paint the living room tomorrow. I have decided that tomorrow, which is my future time, I'm going to paint the living room. But going to for future is only when I have made a decision. We use present continuous for one step further. We use this tense to talk about things that we have arranged to do in the future. So with the previous tense, going to, we've only decided. But with future continuous, we decided and we did something extra as well. We've already arranged it. The formula is again the to be, am is are, plus verb plus ing. I'm taking the kids to see a movie at the cinema. If I say I'm taking the kids, that means yes, before I decided. But I also bought tickets. So I've arranged it. So it's not just a decision anymore. I decided, and then I actually did something further as well. So apart from deciding to go to the cinema, I actually went and bought the tickets, and I have arranged a time. So it is a lot more certain. Present continuous. Next form of future tense is present simple. And we use this tense to talk about future events that are part of the schedule or timetable. And for this form, we just use the simple verb form. The plane leaves in 3 hours. I've got the simple verb, which is present simple, in 3 hours. When I have the word, the preposition in, and a specific amount of time, that usually indicates a future time. So the plane leaves in 3 hours. This is a schedule, it's a timetable, and planes leave at specific times every day or every week. Therefore, we use the present simple. Another form of future is will. Will and future. We use this tense to make offers, promises, and predictions. The formula for this is will plus the simple form of the verb. For example, I'll take you home if you like. I am offering you. I'll take you home if you like. I'll do my homework tomorrow. That's a promise. I'll do my homework tomorrow. Promise. It'll rain tonight. And this is a prediction based on the weather now. Maybe I'm looking outside the window. I can see clouds in the sky. And so I am predicting that in the future, it'll rain tonight. So we use will for the future when we want to make offers, promises, and predictions. Okay, I hope you found this short video useful. You can also find me on Instagram, Layla's English Lab. I'm also on Facebook at Layla's English Lab. Thank you for your attention.